got a question for you. What do you think my number one item is to increase my freedom of van life? That'd be van travel. What do you think it is? I'll give you just a second. You ready? The number one tool in van life for me is the backpack. Did you guess that? Why a backpack? Why is that my number one thing? Well, in van life, it's all about living outside the van. If you're always inside, you're kind of missing the point of being in a van, traveling in a van, because van life is all about, at least for me, discovery, exploration, taking it all in. But when I'm out and about, outside the van, I want my stuff with me. And my backpack allows me to have all my stuff with me wherever I am, wherever I'm exploring, in comfort and the confidence of knowing that I probably have what I need with me. The problem is it a problem? I don't know. I'm always searching for something better than what I have currently. Why? Because I can only have one of something in the van. And so I'm always searching for something that's better. I'm looking for an iteration. I'm looking for what's better than I currently have. I ask myself, what do I gain by replacing something like this? Is it worth the investment? And I'm happy to say that while this bag was better than what I had before this one, that one's gone away because I've replaced it with a better bag, a better backpack. This provides me with more enjoyment, less frustration, more storage, more efficient use of space. It's more rugged like van life, and it gives me more freedom, which is kind of the whole point of traveling in the van. So let me tell you a little bit about this bag. I discovered this in the Denver airport while I was flying through. It's by a company called Topo Designs, and that comes from topography. It's designed in Colorado, made in Vietnam. It is really better made than what I had before. Let me show you one example. And one example would be the zippers. See how the zipper here is much more durable, has a pull on it, and a way thicker, heavy-duty zipper versus this. This to me is kind of like a book bag. If you look at the snaps are significantly more sturdy on this one than this one. It's got a cooler look, but wait, there's more. It actually is made from recycled materials. What's not to like about that? And it's only $100, which costs less than the bag I replaced it with. This is the Rover Pack Classic in forest and cocoa colors. I think it looks more like my van, right? So that one's going to Goodwill. Let me show you what's inside this, and then we're going to show you the dual use of this backpack. And if you'd like, we can visit the Topo Designs flagship store in downtown Denver together. That's going to be at the end of the video. Let me show you what's in this backpack and why it's so much better than what I had before. And these are kind of things you need to think about in van life. First of all, right from the start, the outside, better design, more efficient use of space. Pens right here for filling out postcards, Apple Pencil. Before I had to get into a zippered pouch. I know it's not a big deal, but you know, water bottle, cool. Power brick. So if I'm going to a coffee shop and I'm going to plug in and use their Wi-Fi, did you know that Apple made a 2-head power brick? One for USB-C to USB-C for my iPad, one for USB-C to Lightning for my iPhone. That's pretty cool. But wait, let's say that coffee shop doesn't have a close outlet. I bring my own power bank with me. This is my Goal Zero. This will charge the phone and the iPad while I work so I can use their Wi-Fi. Let's look at this zipper up here again. You can see it's significantly different. It's bright color inside so you can see what's going on. It has a key clip here, so if you don't want to put keys in your pocket or you don't want to put them in the bag and then have to search for them, it's right there at a moment's notice. Sunglasses. Gum. Blistex. Visine. Gotta look good on the road. Come on. AirPods. Super important. Stamps. Now, what do you think I have stamps in here for? So when I find a cool postcard on the way to the coffee shop or back to the van, I write on the postcard, immediately put a stamp on it, and I'm holding them in my hand, and the next mailbox I walk by, in they go, instead of stacking up in the van. Pretty cool. This little decoration, I'm happy to say, I found in Boerne, Texas. This is pressed leather and painted leather by a crafts lady actually, and I really, really love this. Pretty cool, right? Let me show you the outside pocket here, and then we'll go inside. So again, really big zipper, really nicely done. There we go. All right, let's see what's in here. And by the way, this is stuff I like access in seconds, use all the time when I'm out and about. These are items I would use infrequently, but I want to have them in case I need them. Kleenex, reading glasses, in case I can't read the menu. Measuring tape. Let's say I'm lost and I want to get somebody's attention. Whistle. Extra credit cards, vaccine cards. What is this doing in here? Well, you gotta have your flask with you. You just never know. You might make a friend. And then we got dental picks. So that's what's in the front pouch. Let me show you what's on the inside pouch. Again, brightly colored. You can see that, right? So easy to find, really deep sack. My iPad goes in here. I use my iPad for everything except recording on iPhone, which is pretty awesome. If I am editing, recording in particular, this is a Topo Design bag. And in here I have all my microphones, charging cables, etc. So if I'm going like on a van tour, recording session at an RV dealer, I have everything I need in one bag. But wait, there's more. Let's say I am editing. Now I'm at that coffee shop, editing that same van tour video. This contains my hard drives in a bag. Bags and bags. That's the way I roll. Here is a bag that contains, what do you think this is? A tripod. So if I want to set my phone down while I'm recording, I've got that ready to go. This is the microphone. So if it's windy out, this microphone plugs into the iPhone, and then I can brace myself for some of the wind, and you don't have to hear the wind rustle, which is awesome. There's more. You ready? Now, what are these for? Now you can wipe your bottom with it, that's for sure. But what I find is when I go to places, the tables are pretty gross. So if I'm wanting to less gross than the table, I give it a wipe. And if it's trying to kill germs, I got this. Whether it's on a toilet seat, handles, I'm ready to go there. And then if I'm in a spot where there is not a convenient way to get to the iPhone, I actually have a 6-foot USB-C to Lightning cable, and that allows me to charge my devices from pretty much anywhere. So that's kind of my day pack. Wander around town, doing recording, stuff like that. But again, it had to have dual purpose. Oh, by the way, here's some pepper gel. So if I'm walking by a encampment on a city street with junk RVs occupied by dwellers, and they want to give me some business, I have a little bit of protection besides 911. But let's say I'm going on a day hike out into the wilderness, probably by myself. I want to be prepared for what I might run into. So some of this would be in here already, right? But I would add, take the recording stuff out, right? Add a first aid kit. I would add some snacks, and I would replace the power brick with bear spray in case I run into some grizzlies that are not super happy with me. So that's how I roll with things in the van that give me more freedom, dual use, better designed, more freedom, more fun. All right, let's cut away to show you the flagship store in downtown Denver, and then we'll call it a wrap. So this is the flagship store Topo in downtown Denver in a really cool neighborhood. Had to come here because I really believe in their bag and the way they approach this. Let me show you the cool building, because it's a shipping container. Talking with the manager, this store's been here 10 years. They've kind of outgrown it, but they just can't help keeping it because it's so cool. Curious if you know anything about shipping container homes or stores. Topo Designs, designed in Colorado, USA. We should ask her what Topo means. I don't actually know that. They kind of got everything. Bags, shirts. Come check them out if you're in Denver. All right, so Chris and Sandy of Beyond Intentions, if you haven't signed for their channel, what'd you guys get?
I got a new wallet, little travel size, so I can clip it to me or put it in a pocket.
Oh, that's cool.
Van size.
Van size and stylish enough.
Van size, stylish, rugged, cool colors, right? And what we learned is Topo stands for topographic map. Topographic map, Topo is where it comes from, which means, Chris?
Hey, it's all about the contours.
Yes, sir. Hope you enjoyed that video. Give it a thumb up if you got something out of that, and subscribe to the channel. This is what we do for you. We give you van tours, show you places to take your van, products to enhance your van travel, and tips to make van travel more happy, more efficient, and just have more fun in your van. Until we see you soon, we'd like to say journey on and peace be with you. We'll see you soon.
Tonight we're running on the right track.